Okay. Hey guys. So today the video is going to be a little different. Normally I'm talking about video games and streaming and other things like that. But today I'm going to be talking about something that happened in my life personally. Um, a few people asked for a little story and more detail on what actually happened. Um, but basically, or the TLDR, my car got stolen. So in this video, we're going to go over that a little bit. I'll see you then. All right. So first things first, I got like a little script with like bullet points down there on the bottom so I don't lose track of where I am. So if I ever look down like that, that's what's going on. So basically, I had this old car that I had when I first moved up to where I am now. And it served the purpose that I needed it to, but I was in the situation where I could get a new vehicle. So I got the vehicle I have now, and that one was kind of just pushed to the side and was there if I ever needed to drive it, but I never really did. Um, so I just drove my new vehicle and didn't drive the old one anymore. Like I said, it was just parked on the side of the road, and I never really used it, but I did make sure that it was there and it wasn't stolen. Um, so we moved houses. So we were at an apartment, and then we moved to a house, and it was there the day that we moved. But then, or that was a fourth, and then on the 12th we went back because my dad said that he actually wanted that old car back. So I said, okay, yeah, sure, I'll go get the car and then drive it over to you, and then you can drive me back home to the new house. Um, so I went over there to, you know, pick up the old car and then drive it over to my dad's house so that he could have it and do whatever he wanted with it, sell it or whatever. So I went back over there to look for it, and it wasn't where I had it parked. Well, it wasn't there at all. We looked around in like a 2-block radius, and it wasn't anywhere. So basically, we thought that maybe the people that like manage or own the apartments were like, oh, we don't want this car sitting here on the side of the road. Let's call someone and get it towed. So we went and talked to the people in the office, basically the managers of the apartment complex. And we were like, hey, so I had a car out there. We recently moved, and we wanted to know if you guys had anything to do with this car not being there anymore. And basically they said, no, we don't have any control over that. That's just the side of the road. If it's gone, it was not us. So we called a few towing companies in our area, and we're like, hey, do you guys know if you have this car there or anything like that? And all of them said no. So then we called the police and told them, and that's when we filed the first like police report. And then the lady on the phone, she was actually super nice and helped us out a lot. So basically, we didn't know if we missed a towing company or something. So she told us that we could actually talk to her and give her the VIN number and license plate and everything, which we did. And she told us that it wasn't in like this county's tow records or this state's tow records, or in the entire country's tow records. So from there, we knew for a fact that it was actually stolen. Haha, caught you right in the middle of the video where you were least expecting me. I stream every weekday at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. So make sure to stop by. Link in the description down there. So, see ya. So that was kind of hard to grasp. Like, I've never had something like that stolen from me. That kind of sucks. I was pretty pissed off. obviously, but there was nothing that I could do. There's nothing that you could really do. I mean, for all I know, it was in some back alley with the tires and wheels pulled off, the windows broken out and caught on fire. I had no idea where it was. So basically, she told us, or the lady at the police department, she told us just give them as much ownership proof as we can. So I gave her everything I had, and then I went home, and I actually didn't have it under my name because of everything that was going on in the world. The DMVs were closed, so I couldn't go get it registered to me, and the police were totally understanding of that. They were like, yeah, that's no biggie. If you got stuff proving that you owned it and bought it, then you'll be fine. So basically, I gave them everything I had. The guys whose name it was still under, we told him so that he can make a police report. So if someone got in an accident with it, it wouldn't be blamed on him, which could have been really bad. If someone got in an accident with it, he could have been blamed and taken to court. And then he was like, I didn't have it. Those guys had it. And then we could have gone brought into court as well. So it could have just been a big, whole, huge problem. So then after that, after talking to the police and everything like that, we went home and I kind of talked to my family about what happened. So I'm just lucky enough that I did have another vehicle that I could actually drive, and it wasn't like my primary vehicle. That would have really sucked. But yeah, I told my family, and they were like, yeah, it sucks. There's nothing that we can really do other than wait. The police know about it, so if they know about it, then that's all we can really do. So yeah, after telling that guy, I kind of accepted it, like, yeah, it's gone. Stuff happens. I just have to wait and hope that we hear something about it. And we still haven't. It's still gone. Police haven't told us anything, haven't gotten in contact with us, emailed me or called me or anything. So from here, it's basically just a waiting game, hoping that they can find some sort of information or maybe see it on a video camera or something. Yeah, there's nothing that we can do in this situation. So I'm kind of just accepting it as, it's gone. Stuff happens. Be more careful next time. Looking back on it, I should have moved it to the new house like the day of. I should have gone back to the apartment and moved it. But the reason that I didn't was because I just got back from having a surgery, so there wasn't much I could really do at that time. And basically everything's kind of just been going a little downhill for me recently. But I'm sure that everything's gonna start being fine. But yeah, if I could go back and change anything, it'd be either having someone else go back and get it or someone drive me back to go get it, or something like that. But yeah, hopefully we get a call from the police or something soon, and hopefully it's not totally trashed or at the bottom of a lake. Anyways, that's a story. I know it's kind of not what you guys expect out of this channel, but I figured from last video I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, and I figured that it kind of deserved its own video. So hopefully I was able to grind off some of those edges there and help you guys understand what's kind of going on and what I'm going through right now. So yeah, next video it'll probably be a little setup tour, basically showing what I've done to my room and then also showing what I stream in game with. But that's actually going to be that'll come out on probably Thursday next week, because I'm getting a second monitor, so I will probably make a video in between now and then I'm thinking about doing maybe like a little Minecraft messing around video or something like that, kind of just to get that out there so it's not super dry on the channel until then. But yeah, setup video coming out Thursday once I have everything done right. And then probably on Monday or Tuesday, expect to see a Minecraft video or something like that. I think I might record that and edit it all up for you guys tomorrow. Anyways, this video was long enough. It should not have been as long as it is, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on Monday or Tuesday. See you guys.